Did you know that up until near the turn of the 20th century, public libraries in the United States were very few and far between? And did you know a woman had a large part in creating publicly funded libraries, especially in the Pacific Northwest? I am Amanda Masaccio, Assistant Professor and Chair of the Library and Information Technology Program at the College of DuPage. I would like to introduce you to Mary Frances Isom, a pioneer in helping libraries become available to everyone. Mary was born on February 27th, 1865, in Nashville, Tennessee. Mary attended the Pratt Institute and received a 2-year degree in library science. Shortly after graduation, Mary moved to Portland and got a job cataloging books at the Library Association of Portland. Soon after starting her new job, a wealthy book collector named John Wilson donated his entire collection of 8,000 books, but with the caveat that they be made available to the public. This is where I need to take a step back. His request today would not seem at all unreasonable or controversial. However, in 1900, this was quite a uproar in his stipulation. At the turn of the 20th century, many, if not most, libraries in the United States were not tax supported, and they were not open to the public. The Portland area libraries, like most in the country, were private, subscription-based, and had exclusive memberships. Women and men of color were not allowed to use these private libraries. So, in order to accept Mr. Wilson's collection, the Library Association of Portland had to become an open to all, tax supported library, and Mary had a very large part in that transition. Starting in 1905, Mary created legislations and recruited colleagues from across the country to create the Oregon State Library, which was founded in 1913. Mary was heavily involved in the American Library Association and supported her library colleagues through political issues surrounding World War I. Upon her death in 1920, Mary left $5,000 to the pensions of her employees at the Library Association of Portland. She left her cottage to her daughter, who then donated it to the Library Association of Portland to be used as a retreat for the Library Association employees. In her life, Mary Isom was largely responsible for why public libraries are so accessible today, and someone you should know.